Good afternoon out there. I'd like to call the special school board meeting to order. Clerk Harley, can you call roll, please?
Happy to.
Oh, I got to do this, don't I? Which one is it? This one.
Thank you. I am here. Member Johnston? Here. Chair Kirby?
Here.
Member Leffler-Kemp?
Here.
Member Oswald?
Here.
Member Sandstad?
Here.
Member Welty?
Here.
Oh, wait. Oops. This isn't... One sec. Superintendent Gronseth?
Here.
Assistant Superintendent Starzecki? Excused. Deputy Clerk Hassler? Excused. Secretary Jackie Dolans? Great. And our student members are excused.
Thank you. The first order of business is our resolution. Member Welty, will you read that, please?
Whereas, pursuant to Minnesota Statute, Section 13D.05, Subdivision 2, (A)(3), a public body must close a meeting for discussion of private educational data. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District 709, St. Louis County, Minnesota, that the school board shall meet in executive closed session on January 10th, 2017. If I may make a correction.
10 years ago.
There might have been one back then. At approximately 3:15 p.m. in the board conference room of historic Old Central High School for the purpose of discussion of private educational data. Mr. Chair, I move resolution E-1-17-3425 dated January 10th, 2017.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Second. It's been seconded by Member Leffler-Kemp. Any discussion? None. May I, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Carries 7-0. We will adjourn recess to the board conference room for this discussion. Right, recess.
I am now. Resolution for expelling a student. Whereas, written notice of intent to expel a student attending Denfeld High School was served upon the student and the student parents. Whereas the notice of intent to expel the student complied with the provisions of the Pupil Fair Dismissal Act, Minnesota Statute 121A-47, Subdivision 2, whereas the student and the student's parent appeared at the hearing on January 6, 2017, whereas the hearing officer issued a report and recommendation of independent hearing examiner on January 7, 2017, recommending expulsion of the student, and whereas under the Minnesota Government Data Practices Act, the name of the student proposed for expulsion is private data, now therefore be it resolved as follows. 1. The school board hereby expels the student from the schools of Independent School District number 709 Duluth for 1 full year, 12 months from the effective date of expulsion, January 10th, 2017 through January 9th of 2018. 2. The superintendent or his designee is directed to mail to the student and the student's parent a copy of this resolution along with a letter stating that the student has been expelled and that the student has the right to re-enroll in the district on January 9th, 2018. 3. The superintendent or his designee is directed to identify the alternative educational services that are available to the student during the period of expulsion if the student wishes to take advantage of them. 4. The superintendent or his designee is directed to make an electronic report of this expulsion to the Commissioner of the Department of Education within 30 calendar days as required by Minnesota Statute 121A.53. Mr. Chair, I move the following resolution E-1-17-3426 dated January 10th, 2017.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Member Oswald. Any other debate? None then. All in favor of this resolution? Member Welty.
Yes.
Oh, you double clicked. Yeah, I just did that. The one on the left.
There you go.
No, hit the one on the left.
Chair Kirby, the only thing that I wanted to add was these are among the most difficult decisions that the school board can make, and our discussion, I can assure the public, was full of a fair amount of anxiety, and this is always very difficult. And I commend the board members of the closed meeting for the discussion that we had. It was very thoughtful, very considerate, and this is just a very sad day, and hopefully things will get better in the future for this young person.
Thank you. Any other? Then all in favor of this resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
No.
The resolution passes 6-1.
No, you're good.
Thank you. Okay. There's no other business. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second. Moved and second. Any discussion?
Can you say who moved and who seconded for the?
Member Welty and Member Sandsted. Second. All in favor of adjourning?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. This meeting's adjourned.